Welcome everyone. We're going to be talking more about the GK chlorophyll tincture right here. And I'm Dr. Green Azalea, and I'm really excited about the GK chlorophyll tincture. Most of you guys have bought the gallon or the drinkable size. Chlorophyll is simply the pigment basically of greens. And so our chlorophyll is made from kudzu, and it's made from wheatgrass, cilantro, distilled peppermint. It's all in this bottle. Many ask, is it just as potent as a drink? Well, I do the gallon, I do the drink, and now I do the tincture. I carry it with me, put it under my tongue. It has that strong peppermint taste, so it gives you that mental clarity. It gives you that pick-me-up through the day for energy. And it cleanses the blood. But we're going to go more today into what kudzu does. There's a whole study on kudzu and HIV, and I want you guys to look it up for yourself. Look at this right here, and you can look at it online and how it helps AIDS in helping HIV. And they're doing more studies on it. It's called retrovirology. You can see that right there, retrovirology. And you can Google that on the study of HIV and kudzu and how this helps. This extract and the root actually helps with HIV because it helps build the immune system and it helps repair the cells. So kudzu also, it's a vine here in Georgia that grows rapidly a foot a day, but most people don't realize all the benefits of kudzu chlorophyll. One of the things that kudzu does is it helps in treating alcoholism. I'm going to read some things for you right here just to show you the benefits. It says, kudzu root has been given the honor of helping reduce the painful effects of a hangover. Though it seems that it's overused, it could be more harmful than good. However, studies have shown that it may help reduce alcoholism. It does this by raising the alcohol levels so the person using it gets the effect of alcohol without drinking as much. A study published in Psychopharmacology involved 4 weeks of treatment of 17 men ages 21 to 33 years old, and these men reported drinking 6.5 drinks a week with a diagnosis of alcohol abuse and or alcohol dependence. They consumed either kudzu extract or matched placebo on a daily basis. The subjects were asked to report on their alcohol consumption and desire for alcohol. While there was no effect on the craving for alcohol, the kudzu extract actually reduced the number of drinks consumed each week by 34% to 57% and decreased the number of heavy drinking days. Additionally, the kudzu extract significantly increased the number of days with no alcohol, including consecutive days. So this is an amazing thing, you guys. It's kudzu, wheatgrass chlorophyll, this GK chlorophyll. This is the tincture. The tincture you carry with you. You can order it at 404-839-8685. Carry it with you at all times. Take 1 drop of fluid to 3 a day, or you can get the gallon or the drink that we have, and you'll see the testimonials on there. Another thing that kudzu helps with is it eases an upset stomach. Okay? Now listen to this. It says the kudzu has a thick, viscous consistency similar to the gastric mucus, which coats the stomach, and it protects it from excess hydrochloric acid. Ambusha plum, which is strongly alkaline, neutralizes the harmful effects of excess stomach acid. Together, they benefit the digestive system, even offering relief from stomach ulcers and heartburn. So, you can get some kudzu, and anything that you put under the tongue, I'm going to show you guys just like this. Anything you put under the tongue goes into the body immediately. And you can look at the testimonial and you'll see that one of the ladies, she felt it immediately, like going throughout her body. Why? Because we sun brew our herbs. We grow everything here in Georgia on our acre farm. And when you sun brew it, you're getting that melanin in that bottle, you guys. That's why the ancient people sun brewed. They picked their herbs fresh, they sun brewed them, they put them in glasses and let them sit. And therefore, it knows what to do when it goes inside your body. Another thing that kudzu root helps is with hot flashes. And the reason why is a lot of women who have hot flashes, or even men who have mood swings. You have mood swings because your amazing liver has 500 functions. Okay? And so what happens is when the liver is off, you get moody, you get depressed, your hormones go off. Your liver affects everything. Your metabolism affects everything. So kudzu root, what it does is it goes to the liver, it aids in repairing the liver, balance out the hormones, therefore helping with the hot flashes. So I never had hot flashes or anything like that. And taking this kind of stuff and taking the chlorophyll, because it really, really alleviates that, you guys. For the women, or you may know a woman that has those hot flashes, or you might know a man that's moody all the time. And so you want to work on more prevention. Another study shows with kudzu, it helps in fighting cancer. Okay, sugar feeds off, and we've talked about this if you look at our IGTV on cancer and how parasites feed off of sugar 15 times more on cancer. So what kudzu does with the kudzu chlorophyll, along with the wheatgrass that's in it, it actually goes ahead and it starves out the parasites, okay? That's what it does, because it doesn't like green. The parasites do not like green. The cancer cells do not like green. They like sweet sugar. That's why when you see people sick, and you mainly notice that a lot of them have Coca-Cola or sweet sugary products, or lots of sugar sweet fruits like oranges and stuff. They're eating that all day. A lot of processed foods and stuff. This is what the parasites crave. So remember, all diseases, no matter what disease that you have, it all starts with a dirty blood, okay? And so what chlorophyll does, because chlorophyll is similar to the hemoglobin, it cleanses the blood of the person. That's why when you see like acne, and that's why I made the GK chlorophyll soap, because basically acne, according to Dr. Goss, is just parasites coming out. That's right. Hi, it's parasites coming out through the skin. So what do you want to do to glow your skin? You want to go ahead and you want to drink chlorophyll or take the tincture daily. Okay, so if most people, they get the gallon, that's real popular, it's $50 a gallon, and the tincture, and they drink that all throughout the week. And what happens is, and then you can take it and you can spray it on your skin. You use the GK chlorophyll soap, which has chlorophyll in it, and you'll glow your skin. Why? Because you're cleansing your blood and you're getting rid of the parasites. And chlorophyll has not been known to be an anti-aging. My aunt drinks chlorophyll all day long. I mean, she's like now has to be in her 70s now, so she's always done chlorophyll. So it repairs the cells. For you ladies that have tumors, lots of tumors, and men who have tumors, men who have problems getting it up, it's because you have dirty blood. That's all about circulation. So just think of trying to swim through mud, okay? That's what's happening inside your body. Nothing can penetrate there when you're swimming through mud. So what the chlorophyll does is it cleanses that blood so that you can have a strong erection. Okay, that's what it does. It cleanses. You have to take it regularly. Ladies, when you have the tumors, it goes cysts, tumors, cancer. Okay, the cysts are coming because your blood is dirty. That's what it is. And emotionally, it has to do with negative thoughts. But the blood is dirty. You have to cleanse the blood. And the best cleanser is chlorophyll. Okay, so some people may not want to take the big drink, or they want to take it in addition to. You can carry this in your pocket. If you have bad breath, it's because of the fact that there's all these toxins in your body. And so the chlorophyll cleanses the blood, getting the toxins out, therefore absorbing the odor. In fact, a lot of our clients are saying that now that they're on the chlorophyll, their poop doesn't stink. Okay, who wants to go in the bathroom after someone who stinks? Nobody, right? You don't even want to be in there. So the chlorophyll absorbs the odor from the body, and so therefore when you poop, you do not have that smell, okay, in there. That's what the chlorophyll does, okay? And so what King and I have been doing, because King used to get really big cysts on his face, so what we've been doing is we've been going ahead and we've been putting the chlorophyll itself, the actual juice, and from the drink and the gallons and stuff that you get, letting it sit on our face, and you notice your skin starts to get clearer. Then you use the GK chlorophyll soap. Okay, you use the tincture, you use the gallons, and this is something that we must have, you guys. We have to have this. Why? Because we are under attack. We are under chemical warfare. We have fluoride in our water. We have chemtrails in the sky. Now we have the COVID. Now what next? Why wait? You have to have your arsenal, you guys. See, you gotta have your arsenal set up, okay? And if you don't want to put the arsenal, then have one of our GK health educators, like Doris, who's on the line right now. Hey, Doris, or whoever else. We have Letitia, we have Aubrey. There's a GK health educator near you where they can come and set up your healing kitchen. We are doing herbal kits now. You guys got to prepare ahead of time. Don't wait till the last minute. All y'all was waiting to get tissue paper, vitamin C, all this different stuff, and then you couldn't be seen at the hospital. So what do you need to do? You need to stock up now on your GK chlorophyll. You need to stock up now on your vitamin C. We have vitamin C, pure vitamin C as well. You need to stock up on all of your things now. You need to set up your healing spot wherever you are so that you can be prepared. You don't want to wait till you get sick to go ahead. Hey, Doris. You don't want to wait till you get sick, okay, to go ahead and then start taking stuff, because it might not be there. They ran out of elderberry in the stores. They ran out of vitamin C. We had elderberry. We had vitamin C. Why? Because we make it ourselves. We make it. So it takes time. And so all good things take time. Like even the lipstick. The lipstick I made out of beet. Okay, and Doris's daughter soon she's going to be having organic makeup. I was so excited when she told me that she's going to be having organic makeup. I'm going to be the first one buying that because that we put on our body, we should be able to eat it. Charcoal eyeliner. I said I made from the dirt outside, I made the powder. I don't, you guys don't see me wearing makeup that much, but I just want to show you, that you can make your own stuff from the earth, because that's the way our ancient people made it from the earth. So I can't wait, because I told her she, to come out with some vegan nail polish. They have it, but women, we like to put that as the Egyptian women used to always, and ancient African women always use the earth. And there's this group of people that I want to go see. They're called the Omo people. Look them up, you guys. OMO. Go on YouTube and start crying with joy. The Omo people, their religion is the art on their body. So every single day they use the clay, the earth, the trees, the leaves to use on their body as art. It is the most beautiful people I've ever seen, and they are the most amazing artists. So there's so much to learn. We're going to be on IGTV. If you're not following us, follow us on Instagram. Follow us all the time. You're going to see it on IGTV. We're going to be talking about different topics. Now, I want to talk to you more because I don't think some of you really know what chlorophyll is. And we had our class yesterday, and I'm going to read this to you. It says, what is chlorophyll? Green vegetables have a high chlorophyll content. Chlorophyll is a pigment that gives plants their green color, their melanin. Plants use chlorophyll along with sunlight to get their nutrients. One of the primary ways of including chlorophyll in the diet is by eating green vegetables such as alfalfa, spinach, collards. Wheatgrass is particularly rich in chlorophyll and is available to purchase. A popular way to get chlorophyll into the diet is through taking drinks like GK chlorophyll, you guys. And you can get it straight to the cells. But I'm going to read to you further what it says. The benefits people have used in chlorophyll as a health supplement for many years. A variety of medical studies have suggested that it may be helpful for skin conditions, body odors, and fighting certain kinds of cancers. Chlorophyll is generally safe for people to try if they are interested in possible benefits. Some of the potential benefits of chlorophyll include anti-aging remedy. Who does not want to be around a long time and look a little younger? Topical chlorophyll may work as an anti-aging remedy. A study found that applying a gel containing chlorophyll to the skin reduces signs of photoaging, which is aging that results from sun exposure. The study used skin samples from 4 healthy women, and it lasted for 12 days. The results of the study showed that skin treated with chlorophyll improved in a similar way to skin treated with tetraphine. So you can actually take the chlorophyll juice, like I said, and let it sit overnight on your skin or for a couple of hours and watch how smooth your skin feels after putting the chlorophyll juice on your face. For acne treatment, it's the same way. You just get the chlorophyll soap, you take the chlorophyll internally, and you put it on your skin, and you'll see the acne go away. Why? Because as Dr. Goss said again, acne is just parasites. Think about it. When you pop your acne, what does it do? It's a pus that comes out. So that's what. And another thing, you can just take it, put it on your skin, under your tongue. Anything that goes under your tongue goes straight into that bloodstream. So it works as a natural deodorant. After you're taking chlorophyll for a while, you won't even need deodorant. Why? Stop putting toxic stuff, ladies especially, underneath your arms. All openings need air. The vajayjay needs air. You're really not supposed to wear any underwear unless you're on your period because it's an opening. So it needs air. And that's why a lot of women have ovarian cancer and things, it's closing, and then they're putting deodorant and stuff underneath the arms, underneath there. You drink the chlorophyll, you take your chlorophyll tincture, and it works as a natural deodorizer. Okay, you drink it every single solitary day. Doris was saying that her grandbaby, the mother uses it now for lactating and helps with the breast milk. And so she was telling us yesterday that the baby actually poops out green now. That's cleansing the body and giving the baby nutrients, okay? So we want to eat high nutrient foods as much as possible, and it deodorizes. So over time, you won't have that smell under your arms. Even so-called natural deodorants, when put under the arms, have mercury in it. So remember, mercury causes an aluminum Alzheimer's. It settles in the brain, causes memory loss, okay? It also causes breast cancer because it's an opening for a reason, you guys. What you want to do is you want to take some chlorophyll and some clay and rub it, and let it sit under the arms and the vajayjay, on the penis even, and detoxify it, okay? We don't want to talk about these things, but it's so important because you do not want to get breast cancer, okay? That will help you, prevention of breast cancer, the chlorophyll, drinking the chlorophyll, putting it on with Aztec clay, maybe even a little bit of apple cider and olive oil or grapeseed oil, letting it sit there, detoxifying those underarms. I want you guys to feel yourself. We are so, especially right now, we're 6 feet apart. We're social distancing. We're all of this stuff. We're so away from each other. We can't hug anymore. I want you to touch yourself, and I want you to feel where you're stressed out, where the tension spots are, because a lot of times there's people who have never gotten acupressure. There's people who have never gotten touched besides sexually. There's people who have never gotten massages. Do you know our ancient people did this every single day? Why? Why is it so important to do acupressure? Okay, I am not a massage therapist. I'm a naturopathic doctor. I'm going to make that very clear because the techniques that we do are different holistic modalities. Disease is because the body is stuck emotionally, physically, and mentally. Okay, it's stuck. Just think of a river that has a rock in it. So what do? You take the rock out so the flow, the chi, the inner chi of the water can flow. So we have that same inner chi in our body. It has to flow. And through, number one, living foods, cleansing the inside, pure water, cleansing the inside, moving the chi, and then the acupressure. Okay, wherever you're tight at, just gently hold it or massage it until it loosens up so that you can move that inner chi. Look up foot reflexology. Look up acupressure points for the body, okay, so that inner chi can move. Because when you're cleansing, like the ancient people did, they put clays on the body. Why? Because clay takes the toxins out while you're cleansing. Okay, they have to come out through the skin, through the bowels, through the pee, through the mouth, through vomiting, or do like the ibis bird who did the enema with his beak. That's where the enema came from. Okay, so you have to get it out. And so through acupressure, through organic aromatherapy, through these different modalities, that's why when we do the 90 days detox, we do the modalities with the living foods, with the herbs tailored for you. Now, if you have an alcoholic problem, if you want to just work on your overall health, if you have diabetes, different problems such as this, we have the 90 days more extensively, and we will keep things private for you between us, okay? So if you want to do that, call us at 404-839-8685. And what we'll do is we'll either fly to you or we'll set up everything for you specifically. It is an investment because we take a lot of one-on-one time, and most people are not going to do that. They're going to throw you into a facility or throw you into a hospital, and you have all these people, and that's what you want, great, but it's more one-on-one treatment. We do the chlorophyll seaweed wraps on your body. We do the oxygen therapy. We do the foot detox. We do the acupressure. We do the tongue analysis, the iridology, which is study of the iris. You can tell what's wrong. This is the left side of the body, represents the mother. The right side, the father. The tongue mirrors the whole body. So does the ears, hand, and the feet. Okay? And so we spend that one-on-one time, and then we come up and we set up your healing kitchen. We set up your home so that you can have the herbs and the tinctures for you, and we show you how to make your own and grow your products. Okay, that's the difference, because I'm not selfish. This was given by the Creator. Okay, this is something that needs to be passed on to generation after generation. That is my mission. I've been doing this 25 years, relentlessly, okay, for our community, okay, worldwide, okay, and it has not been an easy thing, but through the Creator's direction, I'm still here, and as I'm on my journey healing, I'm here sharing with you. So the 90 days, because the word 9, or the number 9, represents birthing, okay? It's also the humanitarian number. In our ancient scrolls, that numbers mean things. And what's really fascinating is I've seen major changes, life changes in people. There's testimonial after testimonial. There's one lady who was in her 70s, had problems with her hips and stuff, and after the 90 days, and she changed her lifestyle. We gave her a booklet specifically for her. We tailored it for you. She was able to win 2 to 3 triathlons. And then the next year, her twin daughters ran with her, and they came in second and first place. So this is life-changing for families, you guys. Are we eating to heal? Are we eating to kill? We're not looking at people being perfect. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. No one is. But every time we make that one change, even with a thought, everything changes in our body. That one change, okay? Some people go in it gung-ho all of a sudden because they have to, because it's a life or death matter. And then others take it step by step. So one change can change everyone's life, especially your grandkids, your children, their children. This is a domino effect. And right now, we have high rates of cancer, high rates of diabetes, high rates of high blood pressure, high rates of stress. In fact, did you know that in ancient Egypt, the very first thing that they took care of was the heart first? Because the heart is the seat of motivation, the ancient scrolls show. And it's of everything. So the CoQ10 and the hawthorn berry and the chlorophyll are the things that strengthen the heart. And I was so excited because I went to my Chinese store and they said they're not shipping a lot of things from China anymore. They're stopping the shipment. So I got a lot of faux tea. Now I'm going to show you guys this. Faux tea. Oh my goodness. I'm going to be making some faux tea tinctures because faux tea gives me a lot of energy. If you're low in energy, you got to really look at the dark wooded herbs. And the dark wooded herbs, I go by color, are what ground you. Like brown is grounding. This is like black ground. Black gives the body lots of minerals. Your bitters, you'll see I have a lot of bitters up here, like the soursop. I have the black seed living bitters. I have the ginger bitters, those type of things, because the bitters help the liver. And it may be nasty, but you guys, I've learned to like it because I don't ever want to be bedridden again. I don't ever want to be in excruciating pain like I was. Like I was a very vivacious person and then all of a sudden just totally bedridden. You know what I'm saying? And to be 21 years old, newly married at the time, and I was bedridden, was horrible. And, people are like, well, you look fine. You look great. You look okay. That's the worst thing you can say to anybody that's been bedridden and in excruciating pain. So I got into this because I truly, from the top of my heart, really want to help people and help them to learn about the Creator's medicine. It is not alternative medicine. The Creator made our body. The Creator knows what's best for our body. And the Creator never told us that it was drugs that help our body. The Creator said the leaves, the trees, the grass, the herbs, and the seeds are for the healing of the people. And that's what we will stick with. There are some amazing things that heal, and we have to know. Knowledge is to know now or you'll fall off the ledge. You must know now or you'll fall off the ledge. Spread the knowledge. Spread the true knowledge. And we come together. I don't know everything. I learn as we travel. I learn from people here. I learn as I go to talk to people over 100 years old. I've learned so much throughout the years in my travels. So we continuously learn. There's so many different herbs here that are just in the wild naturally that you can make tinctures from, that you can make herbal powders from. For the women, you got to soak in that Himalayan. Do a third a cup of Himalayan and some Epsom salt. You get that vajiji smelling good and clean and tight, okay? And get those impurities out of that vagina. You don't want to do the dishes and stuff like that. You want to do a sit, like up to the waist, because what it does is it takes the toxins out and it makes that vagina tight. Okay, so that it can be healthy, and then your partner, if you're married, will love it too, or your partner will love that. So these are things that we have to do. My grandma, she was a brick house. She was amazing, and she was well into her 90s. She had 9 kids. Grandma Lucille Anderson was the herbalist of the family, and she was amazing, and she taught me a lot, like about cream of tartar, how cream of tartar gets rid of worms. She would do the coffee enemas. They would use the clove and the clove oil to get rid of parasites. There's so many different things. I have an ebook coming out, I'm proud to say. The ebook is coming out very soon, and the regular book at the end of this month, and it's on You Are the Healer. I'm going to repeat that again. You are the healer. I'm showing in that ebook everything that I've done on my clients for 90 days, even though every client is different, to help them with cancer. Not just cancer, but with diabetes or just their overall health. You can take that book. It's only $25. I will have it on the IGTV soon, and you can go ahead and get that book. It's $35 if you want it in actual print, but it's $25 on the ebook. And I'm proud to say Monique, she's doing an excellent job in putting that ebook and that book together so that you, as the consumer, can clearly understand what to do to help yourself, because I possibly cannot get to everyone. Neither can my GK Chlorophyll Health educators. You know, if you want to be a GK Chlorophyll Health educator, just let us know. Send us your number, and I'll send you the information on it. I literally am looking to train those that are serious about learning and who take this serious, because I put a lot of time, research, energy, years of my life. I'm now 50, and you know, I have 3 children, and they sacrifice a lot for me to put in the time to help the community. And I want you guys to know this, and I speak this from the heart. Being an African American woman, I found that it was much, much harder. There were grants that were given to Caucasians and other people that just weren't given to us for research. And so I had to learn how to do things on my own with the Creator. And so oftentimes I did real estate on the side to fund research for cancer, to fund research for HIV for our people, to fund research for diabetes. I'm talking about using the first medicine. Okay, so this is how I've done this, you know, for all these years, with our own funds, and it has been challenging throughout the years. And I'm thankful to be where I'm at right now, using the products such as GK Chlorophyll. But when you support and you buy GK Chlorophyll, you're supporting our research. The next thing that we want to do is a 78-acre healing village. And anybody who knows me, okay, and I'm new here, I've only been here in Georgia 5 years, we will see this through with the Creator's help, okay, and with your help, okay. So every product that you buy that's made naturally, that's made sun-brewed, helps support where we're at right now. I do not want to negate this small holistic center right here in the West End in Cascade, because we've seen a lot of people in here. This is an old house that we got through Juwan. You guys want to check her out, Juwan Real Estate. And we got this through her. And, and we've seen a lot of people in this old house. And so our goal is to take this acre farm and to turn it green and solar energy, to put 2 tiny homes in back so that we can see more clients in the community, and then take the 78-acre farm and grow more things and put green homes and green businesses, and then also put a store within the community in the West End. We met a great gentleman and his wife, and they want us to put an herb store in the community. And we would love to. I would be honored to do that, to help the community and teach more people. We want the knowledge to spread so that we can stop dying early. We're seeing people dying at, talking to Willie Watkins at 20, 19. A girl died at 13 of diabetes. You get what I'm saying? So it's important that you know that you are the healer, and that you get the correct knowledge, that you use prevention. You get the GK Chlorophyll. You take it every day to cleanse your blood and your bowels and to renew your organs, okay? And so just be checking on our IGTV. If you are not following us, then you follow us on Instagram under GK Chlorophyll, and you tell all your friends to like and subscribe. We're also on YouTube under GK Chlorophyll or Green Soul Azalea, and you'll see a lot of stuff. You just look us up on there, and we're also on Facebook as well. So until next time, you guys, thank you for your time. We love you. I want you guys to know that your life has meaning. And I want you to do a vision board. I call it a vision to reality board. And I want you to put down, even if you're already successful, what is it that you really love and what is it that you really want to do? Because I find that what happens is when you do what you really love, the money comes. Okay? Remember that. But you got to stay focused. You can't take on a whole bunch of stuff. Everybody's going to want you to do their stuff. But you got to be selective. What is it that you really want? If you were to die in 6 months from now, what would you be doing differently? What would you really be doing? Okay? I want you to remember that Madam C.J. Walker became the best at what she was when disease was at an all-time high, when lynching was at an all-time high, when stress was at an all-time high. This woman became a success with her people, okay? And they all came up. It's now time to rise. It's now time to rise. It's now time to rise and let go of fear. Fear is false expectation appearing real. It's now time to rise. Until next time, relax, rejoice, and revitalize.